What's going on, everybody? It's MrAeroHD here, and we are back again with Ask Aero. I'm so glad that you guys have taken such a good response to last week's video, though last week's video was a little bit more important than this one's. Though the YouTube is the same topic. Because last week's topic kind of stirred a lot of conversation, not a lot of people posted suggestions, and if they did, they were kind of short-ended. I think one guy posted something, but I think I had a better idea. This was a better idea. I gave you guys, well, it's a better idea for now. I gave you guys a 20-minute video. I'm gonna try to keep this one pretty. Look at the fucking. I'm gonna try to keep this one a little bit shorter. So this is all about YouTube money. So basically, I'm gonna explain how YouTube money works, and consequences of it, stuff, and what I'm gonna be doing with mine. I feel like you guys should be aware of where your time is going, even though it's none of your business, really. So in terms of YouTube money, YouTube pays out through, at least for most people, through companies such as Machinima, Fullscreen, and in my case, GT Channel. And these companies get AdSense, which is where you see ads to the that side of the video, or down below, these stupid pop-ups. Trust me, I don't like them either. Or the 30-second or 15-second ad before the video. That would be AdSense. So this company will take the AdSense money, and then depending on contract, will give the content creator a percentage of that. So basically, we are contracted to make videos. So we're not really YouTubers, we're contractors. Part of me tells me that doesn't make sense. But anyway, so and we get paid per 1,000 views. It's not per every single view. It's not per how many videos we do. As you guys have seen from me, you can go months without putting a video, or weeks without putting a video out, and you'll still get some cash. So if you have a good backlog of videos up, such as myself, I'm fortunate, you could still be making YouTube money. A lot of people take this a little bit more seriously than others. Me, I use YouTube money as a bit extra income in a month, which I'll get to in a minute. But a lot of people will try to get as many views as they can a month, whether that be putting more videos out, or whether that be through posting them properly at the right time, such as a peak hours or whatever. But through my experience, because I don't really, except for Control Freak, I don't have any sponsors or anything. So that's my only means of income through this website. Just checking the other. So through YouTube, like I said, they pay you through 100,000 views. So there's that flat fee, or that flat rate. That I can't share that rate with you because it's against my contract, but there's a flat rate that they give you. It's called CPM. So it's cost per mile, I think it stands for. I don't understand why that's called that. I'm sure somebody does, but I don't. So it's not a huge number. It's a very small number, and it'd be like XXX dollars per 1,000 views. So, and I know a lot of companies, it depends on what company you're with, depends on what your contract was. It should be different for almost every YouTuber. And for me, or for my experience, at the end of the month, your company will see how many monthly views you've attained, and then send you a check, I think, or in my case, a PayPal statement, or a PayPal money order, or whatever, for what your cut of what you earned, your CPM. So let's say, I can't do that without giving an example. So you get paid about once every month. I don't know of anything that gets paid bi-weekly, so it kind of sucks for people who are doing this as a regular job. Since I have a normal job, I get paid every 2 weeks like normal. But if this was my only means of income and I had to sit there for 3 weeks with like little to no money and be like, no. So don't be looking into YouTube as a prime means of income unless you're like a C-nanners making like not fat stacks but enough to live comfortably. Now we're getting into something a little bit more personal, and since I've laid the ground rules, what do I do with my YouTube money? Well, up until about 2 months ago, I just kind of added it to my paycheck. So whatever I want to do with my paycheck, whether it be go out, buy food. I live at my house, my parents' house, but like I still, if I want certain things, like a certain cereal like type thing, like just food, extra food for me, not like food to survive. Like if I want to go out for dinner, if I want to go for drinks with my friends, gas for my car, stuff like that. Whether it be phone bill, that's usually I just tacked on. Actually, I had a lot of YouTube checks that I'm not paying for my phone bill. So you guys have made me be able to make phone calls for the past 12 months. But now I have to save for school. As some of you, very little of you probably know, I attended a university in where I live. It turns out that the program I was taking really wasn't what I wanted to do. When I want to be a journalist, and the program here was kind of like half PR, half journalism, and it wasn't really specific enough for me to feel like I was going to have opportunity when I get my degree and come out of school. So what I decided to do was take a year off, keep doing this YouTube thing, keep working where I'm working, and try the best that I can to save up $7,000-8,000 to go to school in another city, in Ottawa. Actually, I want to go to the Algonquin College in Ottawa, Ontario, to take journalism for 2 years, and hopefully I get the grades to get into the University of Ottawa to take another 2 years of journalism there. And I can come out and I can major in automotive journalism and do something I want to do for the rest of my life. But anyway, so there are two things now that I'm going to be putting this YouTube money towards. One, if there is no expenses for number 2, it will be going into my college fund. It will be going into my university fund. I don't get paid much through YouTube a month. So, it's a nice little bonus to throw in there. It's not like 2-3 YouTube checks and I'm set. It would take me on YouTube alone probably like 2 or 3 years to save up that much, maybe more. It would definitely be more. But that's the first expense. The second one is stuff like this. That is a whiteboard. That's also a Falcon Tire calendar. Where is it? That way. Boobs. That is a whiteboard. That whiteboard is, I fucked it up and I don't have a marker for it right now, but would usually be filled with either video ideas, video schedules, and anything YouTube related that I need to remember, that I used to put in a little sketchbook. And I said, you know what? I saw Jericho buy a whiteboard, and that's a great idea, so I bought myself a whiteboard. So the second thing I'd be spending that money on is somehow giving it back to you, the people. Now, you don't get to see the results of this whiteboard, but it's gonna keep me more organized, more focused. I'll maybe have like a little schedule on there. I'll be able to write more things down. Like this is right now my schedule. This is everything that I've written down for this channel, and it's on a little piece of paper that I have no room to scribble on and write notes or put ideas or anything. It's all on that little tiny piece of paper. And then I have to have a separate piece of paper that says, what I want all the topics of the video of the week to be. Anyone who pauses the video now knows what they're going to be seeing from now till Saturday. So congratulations if you made it this far in the video. So it's going to help. It's going to help more consistent uploading. It's going to help better content. You guys maybe not see it. There's another thing that you guys helped me with that went back to you. Let's see if we can get the camera. This computer. This is a computer I built myself. It has a 8-core 8-core AMD processor. It's got 8 gigs of RAM, soon to be up to 16. A nice gigabyte motherboard, Corsair power supply, and I have a 770 graphics card in there at the moment. Now, this computer build costed me around $1,500, whether that be including shipping from the parts to the parts themselves. I don't make a lot of money, so that extra something at the end of the month or in the middle of the month from YouTube really helped me acquire these last couple parts, like the motherboard I needed and the power supply I needed, and it's going to be putting an extra 8 gigs of RAM in there, so hopefully I can render a little bit faster or stream a little bit better. And the next thing I'm going to get, the next thing on the list, is a new chair, because this thing I've had since I've been about 8. It's full of cat marks. I had a cat for a year, and it's still full of fucking cat rips, and it kills my back, and I need something a little bit more comfortable to sit in. I can't obviously take that from my paycheck, because my paycheck has to go to normal shit, like gas for my car, and I have to put stuff in my savings for college and stuff like that, so I have to take exclusively from my YouTube money. So you guys are paying to not make me want to see a chiropractor every day in about 20 years. And that's about it. And I don't really know what I'm going to get after that, whether it be games. I'm definitely going to be using some money to save up for the Xbox One or the PlayStation 4, or both. Probably both. I'll probably get the Xbox One first. But that's a whole nother video. So thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, I hope this wasn't super long like my penis. And I figured it'd be kind of cool. Oh my god, I just had General Tso's chicken sitting in the back of my throat. I think it'd be kind of cool to let you guys in on where all your time is going, and how the kind of the businessy side works of YouTube. Even though I do not consider myself even a part-time YouTuber, I still consider this a hobby. And the money that comes in, like this whiteboard was like $30. It's not like a huge expense, and it's not like I'm spending a lot of money. I may be upgrading my internet so I could be streaming in full HD, and be able to buy a partner like turbo account on Twitch, so you can change the stream quality, and that's basically it. Like, you know, a little expenses like that, and then the rest of it will be going into my college. And I wish I was making more, but I'm not going to sit out here and whore myself out with 18 videos a day that all get like 500 views each. I'd rather just keep doing what I'm doing and making sure that every video I put out is as good as it can be. And again, like any YouTuber that's making money, always wish they had more, but the rate my channel is growing and the rate that the videos are getting views now, it is just growing by itself, which is pretty cool. Anyway, before I get into a heart-to-heart with you guys again, I'm gonna be heading out to try to make the rest of this week's videos. So thanks you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have suggestions for next week's Ask Aero, which is going to, of course, in topic form, please leave them in the comments below. If you have something a little bit more simple, like what's your favorite color, what's your favorite dish, and a little bit more straightforward that I can answer in less than 2 or 3 sentences, my AskFM page is also below. The link to that will be in the link to that will be in the description from now on, if I remember to change the thing. So thanks guys for watching, love you all, and I'll see you later.